Father's Day out
The
there.
Husky Stadium,
That's a
home of the
foul.
Washington Huskies. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the California Golden Bears, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Washington Huskies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, Dave Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages.
Washington will kick off as this
We
one
have
gets
a
started.
very, very tough matchup. We got California 3-6 Golden Bears against number 4 Washington Huskies. We are gonna do any and everything to
And it'll
take
be a
them out.
touchback. The ball will come out to the
We gotta be
25-yard
smart.
line.
Cannot turn the ball over. We want to be a tough opponent for them. Waiting on this. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
It's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Leaves it with the back. And the visitors start their day with nothing. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of bounce, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. The give to the back. He's out past the 35.
There we go.
Off a pretty good chunk of yardage.
the
They've got
first
it out to
one.
the 41 with a first down.
When you
First
go on the
down.
road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd.
The blitzing me
More
crazy.
importantly, You love
That's
shutting the
blitz.
crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that.
Breaks into the open.
There we
Not
go.
enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker, create some space, move the sticks, get a first down.
Intercepted in the first drive. Ends with a pick. He's knocked down, but what a way to come up with the interception.
More statistically,
See, that's
this
no
defense is
problem,
not
man.
one of
I've
the
been
better
looking for
units against the pass. They're trying to change that
big
here
one,
today.
big
What a
one.
great
I'll be going
job
for the little.
tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
The give from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
The Huskies have put themselves in dire
boys.
straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Dropping back, it's McMillan. Punts it out of the air. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Direct snap. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield.
There we go.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Forced out of the pocket. On the move to the right.
Got
Looking
it.
for a big
Hey, look at me.
He'll try to take it back.
Look at
He'll finally
me.
go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception.
And how about the rubber starts for these offense? 2
Yay.
possessions, 2 turnovers. These quarterbacks, you trust them early. First
Yay,
drives to
I
get
got
something
one.
going. Both of them turning over to the other team.
proud of
Let's
that
see
one.
which one can get settled in first.
Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. He's got the tight end. And
All
perhaps
right.
a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end.
What's
Throwing those mitts up
up?
there, catching the football.
Dragon Wave, I appreciate you coming out, dropping a comment. Team up somehow.
From inside
Wide
the 40
up.
at the 37, it's first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Moves it forward just a bit, a pickup of 1 to the 35.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll
add
take some of
after
these,
this.
but if they start to add up down the road, obviously,
Just add
you
them.
might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Looking to throw, it's Tollefson. Catch in the middle, it's Sweeney. They
Yay.
bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
It's
My
really
boy is
tough
catching
on
out
offenses
there.
when defenses know
Bringing
what you
it
got.
down.
You got to pass the football.
Putting
They're
it in the
man coverage.
bosom.
How about the receiver understanding where the first down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
Oh,
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
oh, they cleared the picture for me.
There he goes. Really
Yes,
good
sir.
run. He gets it into the red
Love
zone, and
that.
they'll have it at the 16.
Love that.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
The Golden Bears pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. From the gun, they'll get it on the
Yikes.
inside. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
Jeez. Tell them why you mad, son. Golly. Jeez.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Almost the D-lineman
I should have held on to that.
It'll be 3rd down.
Just
I'm
wonder
glad
if
he
the
dropped
quarterback's
it.
trying to get it
Yeah,
off.
Lee, he's
Throwing
looking
a
at my
pick the
eyes.
last time out. This time, that was not a good
Dang,
read. The defender
man.
was all over that throw. He should have intercepted that, but thanks to the drop, the offense stays on the field. This quarterback has got to take a breath, and he's got to settle himself down.
Looking for a man. It's Tollefson. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Another incompletion on 3rd
Too
down.
far.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass. They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture pre-snap to post-snap. to
Oh,
confuse
Lord,
the quarterback.
missed it.
Now forcing the incompletion, setting up for it.
Oh, that was a good shot.
Missed
Silly,
it.
bro. Thank you.
Kicker couldn't quite get it through, and the scoreboard remains the same.
Well, they knew coming into this game touchdowns were going to be real
Dang
hard to
it.
come by going up against this defense. So when you got opportunities to kick field goals, you've got to come away with 3 points. You're not going to get these chances very often.
The give to the lone running back. Got room to work. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Huskies in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Fighting off the defender.
Oh, I thought he was going out of
When you
bounds.
think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying.
I thought I
so
had him out of
fast,
bounds,
and I
coach.
gotta adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep
thought I
outside
had him out of
contained. And
bounds,
it's just
coach.
it's a
So I
really
stopped
easy play
playing.
to run to get positive yards,
He
especially in a
didn't go out of
situation like that.
bounds.
When you're looking for the first
Crazy.
down, you run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
Got it set up on the outside. Turning it on. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains and the screen pass is effective.
We hanging in there. Say one more time. See what we got.
It has been
Number
all
3.
defense all the time in
Let's
the
see
early
if we
going as
can
we
get
wrap
it.
up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that.
Or
Let's see if the
turnover.
offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. He might want another play. Back to pass, it's McMillan. Makes the grab.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Wants to throw again. Bringing the heat. Wide open downfield. Russell out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
Reads it, fires complete. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Washington. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target, then make the big play, get the touchdown.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 5 clash today. Texas is in front. They've played awfully well today in DKR. And while there's no Ricky Williams or Earl Campbell out there, this group is fighting. They're up by 10 over Auburn. This could easily be a preview of the playoff, and we promise to keep you posted throughout, fellas.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. To the air, it's Tollefson. Fires to the wideout.
Please don't be holding. Please don't be holding.
He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back?
Peace and rice, gentlemen. We had what we needed. Peace and rice, bro.
They want to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
Throw it earlier
Put
than
you
that.
in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the direct snap, it's Chandler. Shakes off the defender. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Second down, they'll go to the air. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown, Washington.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression,
They
David,
get loose
gets you in
now.
stride,
Come on.
these guys will
Tight.
take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right?
It's
You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And he's going to bring this one out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer. Oh, he's got some space. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. And the Golden Bears moving quickly to the line.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and give up that pass play. But here we go with this all.
Gonna take a shot. He's got it inside.
Way to come down with it, sir.
They make the stop, but a big
Heck
pickup
yeah.
thanks to the big arm from this senior quarterback.
Well, this offense has shown you it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
Handoff to the lone back. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. The Golden Bears with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll leave it with him. He breaks a tackle. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. Third down, red zone play, round the line. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. And the Golden Bears had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Got some room in under the goal line. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal.
Yeah.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
Got it.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing, I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Looks like he's going to bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Motion from the wideout. On the move. Breaks into the open. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling there out to the 35.
Nice.
And the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
Hey, guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and, you know, it's just, and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's just, it's so hard to defend.
The Huskies have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. To throw, it's McMillan. Fires to the big fella. Gets away from one, finds some space. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. They'll send the back in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Hauls it in. Finds a crease at the 20. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14.
Another 1st down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
Washington will snap it in the red zone. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got some room, heading to the goal line. Touchdown, Huskies. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the 2nd half to get some stops.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
All right, we got 30 seconds, y'all. 30 seconds.
And this drive will start at the 25. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. Looking to pass. It's Tollefson. Under fire. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
This time he's got his man. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end route.
Just gets rid of it before the heat. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the 1st down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. Complete and looking for enough for the 1st down. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Steps away. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete on the right side. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field. He kept reading the coverage. He was surveying to find an open target. Accurate throw, and they get the first down.
And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Guys, a missed field goal, and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Golden Bears will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he'll bring it back. He's out of bounds at the 24, probably looking for a little more on that return, but that's where his offense will go to work. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Tight end now in motion. Snap to the back. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Let's go! Let's go!
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks, and make plays.
Now facing a 3rd and long. To the air, it's McMillan. Quickly out on the screen to the wide receiver. He's stopped short, and it's 4th down. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He fires back across the field.
I needed that so bad.
Man, this is how we do it. Defensively, you go into halftime, you make adjustments. You talk about, we've seen them do this, we've seen them do that. Let's get ready for it. Let's have a plan. Plan executed. You could tell they knew what was coming, did a great job defensively, forcing an interception right out the gates to start the second half.
Pocket breaking down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Fires deep toward the end zone. Just threw that one way too far.
You got to give this defense a ton of credit because they watched the film. They watched this offense go up and down the field. This QB threw multiple TDs their last game out. Didn't allow a TD pass in the first half. And here they are in the second half doing a nice job defending the deep ball.
Oh, they're after him. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. And the Golden Bears in the hurry up. He wants to throw it again. Looking to the end zone.
Oh, come on.
And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
This is a situation here in the third quarter. This offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen.
And it's a touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. What a costly mistake and big call. They could have been right back in this thing, and now they'll have to try it again. Third down play in the red zone, and this crowd is at fever pitch. To the air, it's Tollefson. Here's the pressure. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Just drives it between the uprights. That cuts into the deficit. It's now 21-10.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. Productive pass offense for the Huskies, and they've had a long line of quarterbacks who've gone on to the pros.
Yeah, a lot of guys that you can think of. Warren Moon obviously was so dynamic, so good, but guys that were surgical, guys that read the defenses, made the decisions, made big plays. That's what the Husky fans want to see.
The give to the back. Running to Green. Got the first down and more. He's loose down the left side. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Huskies. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They're down 28-10, and I don't think it's exaggerating to say their chance of winning this going downfield for the big play. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
I see him wide open.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long, whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages. It just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now thrown 3 picks in this game.
Now this offense is back on the field. Quarterback making checks. Looking for a man. It's McMillan. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Working the middle.
Wow.
About that elusiveness. He's got space. Touchdown, Huskies.
Come on.
And the punishment has been
Had to
extended.
hit on him.
Man, This guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
Nice hit on him, too.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Clemson is putting on a show offensively. It feels like this one was over when they touched Howard's Rock. They're up 14 over Central Michigan. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He wants to start this drive with a pass. On the run, deep down the right side.
Come on,
and
man.
it is another interception.
heck,
Just
bro?
a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
Just
Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to win the field position with the return.
That's the ball.
Huskies have it back trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller, too, right? It's like anything that...
There he goes. Gets it inside the 10, out of bounds at the 9 after the big pickup on that one.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
And this offense shows they will be aggressive. On 1st and goal, they get the completion. Listen, games come down to executing in the red zone. This is a big spot.
A very productive play on first down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal. Looking downfield, it's McMillan. Floating away. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Washington! Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of great field position.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Bunch formation for these receivers. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets rid of it. Out of the backfield, he's open. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Golden Bears headed quickly to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Buying some time. He'll get rid of it. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air on first down. Trying to get behind the defense. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. An explosive play to wrap up the 3rd quarter. Oh, they finally got him out of bounds, but not before. He carried some momentum for his team into the 4th quarter. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. So first down will open up the final period.
White 53, go!
Back has it. They forged ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Calls his own number. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You know, defensively, you live by the blitz and you die by the blitz. That time, they dialed it up into the run play, and the linebacker able to make a nice tackle.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41.
Let's go. Watch out.
A designed run for the quarterback. Pass to
Ain't
Sticks,
no way
and they
he
get
hits.
more. He's got first down yardage.
Boy,
across
they
the
got
50.
42.
They'll mark it at the 49.
You watching
Sometimes
a
as a
massacre.
quarterback, you just need to take the game over yourself. You need points to win, and it's going to
They
come
got
down to you
42.
throwing it or maybe running it like you
got
just
it.
saw
Got
there.
that sleepwalking,
to get that
man.
done.
Looking to throw, it's
Losing
McMillan.
live, yep.
Sets up the screen. Brought down at the 39
Yep.
after he picked up with 10.
Live.
It'll be a first
Oh,
down.
yeah.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen.
It's
I
part of
love
our,
the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They
we
completely
play in
baited
our
their
group,
guys, made them think that they got
you
beat,
gotta
that they were
lie.
going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
They're beating the brakes off me right now. But I done threw 6 interceptions.
Looking downfield on first down. Throws to the wideout. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They built a huge lead. Now, incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Turning it on. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Set to kick this one away.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They'll try the right side. That's the kind of play that can really get you.
I mean,
going.
I got
First
Cal,
down
bro.
at the 43.
They're not a good team.
I think it's just too little too late to at this point. That's a play that they could have used a lot earlier in this game, but
I had a
because
good team
miscues, they're
last
down by a
time,
lot
but
late, and
got
I don't
fired.
think they're going to have enough time
Cal
to claw back into this.
brought me in.
Yeah, I'm fine with you running
They
that
wanted me
play.
to
If you
rebuild
want to
their
do that, my
system,
goal
but-
now is with this lead, if you want to run it, so be it. But just don't give up the big plays. Let that clock continue to roll. Make him earn it all the way down the field and take a lot of time off that clock.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
I'm ready
And
to
the
shoot
Golden
somebody in the
Bears
face
will
now
snap it on
on
first
Call
and
of
10.
Duty now.
Back to throw, it's Cantrell. Might be looking to run. The throw. He's got him. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays.
Yeah,
And
I'll be over
it
there.
can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking. Yeah, and a nice big pickup on the ground. Palmer, you could have used some of this earlier in the game. Are you calling runs at this point?
No, I'd be a little bit more aggressive, I think, throwing it. I think part of it right now is because the defense, they've got the lead big. They're just playing a little bit more zone, a little bit more prevent. They're fine letting this offense just chip down the field, but they're wasting time off the clock.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much, they need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back. The next opportunity, the next moment. Because today, oof, it was not a good day.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. On target. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14.
Really nice job by the offense. Hey, man, trust your guys, right? We got all these analytics on fourth down, say to go for it. They trust their quarterback. He gets it done with the completion and gets the big first down.
Inside the 15, first and 10 from the 14. Back to throw, it's Tollefson.
Bruh.
Is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points in the scoreboard.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast and low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
This is an area of the game. On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run.
Finds him out of the backfield.
Oh, God.
They'll
Bless
stop him
the
at the 24, and that brings up fourth down.
Thank God
Well,
that's
this one
over.
had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
Get me out of there. Brakes off here, bro. Yep. Yep. That's someone. Yep.
Damn. One on the ground too. Oh.
Listen. Listen.
Oh shoot, what I did. I done jumped in his party. Nah, cuz, stay your ass up. Run one. Hold on, I'm about to leave the party. We gonna run one.
Yep.